Hey, welcome to another week, another segment. I'm Roger Love, your championship attitude expert with some championship attitude selling tips for you this week. I hope that you had a great week. I hope that you got a lot of our last segment, but we really want to get you really ready with a simple thing to help you to sell cars. I believe that if you can clarify, isolate, and close, you'll be able to sell more cars. What I mean by that, when objections come up, and we talked about a little bit of objections last week, people are usually telling you no, not because, but they're telling you no for a reason. And it's your job as a salesperson to flush out those objections. They come there with a problem, but however, they won't reveal all their problems to you. So it is your job to really work on that during the investigative phase, during the demonstration phase, during the test drive phase. Once you get back from the test drive, for example, you want to ask your customer, Mr. and Mrs. Customer, of the exterior features of this vehicle, do they meet or exceed your expectations today? Of the interior features of this vehicle, do they meet or exceed your expectations today? You want to ask them both inside and outside questions. And if they say yes, come on, folks, there's got to be something that you don't like about the vehicle. Of course, we're going to bring something up just to be devil's advocate, just to find out if there's an objection. Well, the price is a little bit pricey, and we got a trade. Other than that, is there anything else that's stopping you from owning the car? Well, it's a $42,000 car. They'll say it again. It wouldn't stop you from owning if I could make it affordable for you, would it? Excellent. Come on inside. Would you like something hot or cold to drink by a wrap of paper? No, probably, whoa. So what I basically did was to clarify, rephrase kind of what they're saying. So you're telling me, other than this being a $42,000 car, it fitting in your budget, you're getting me enough money for your trade. There's nothing else stopping you from purchasing the car today. Exactly. So you want to clarify what they're objecting to, rephrase it back to them so that it's clear that you are saying and speaking the same language, and then kind of isolate it with a simple phrase. Other than that, if there's anything else that's stopping you from buying the car. So other than me getting you this car to fit into your budget and getting me the right money for your trade, there's nothing else holding you back. Obviously, there are going to be some objections come up again. However, if it's about payment, if it's about price, you got to flush them out. If it's about the spouse, if it's about the color, if it's about the interest rate. Remember we talked about the 6 things that people object on. Is usually best price, payment, interest rate, color, and equipment. So we know that that's going to usually happen somewhere along the line, that those objections are going to come up. We as professionals got to know how to handle those. And I want to give you some tips on how to handle those. Isolate, that. Other than, clarify, first of all, other than the isolation, and you close. And you come to the desk with an absolutely ironclad commitment. You have an ironclad commitment, it's usually going to work for you. Listen, I hope that helped you a little bit. Get out there, practice jury rehearse. Clarify, isolate, other than, and close on it. Excellent. Let me see what I can do. I'll be right back. Other than that, there's nothing else stopping you from buying the car right now. I always say now. Now, not today. Because today means they'll go down the street and they'll think about it. You want to get a commitment now. I'll see you next week. Be the greatest you that you can be.